Have you ever wondered why some men, in their 70s and 80s, remain vibrant, active, and mentally sharp, while others seem to age decades overnight? I've spent years studying the differences, and what I've discovered might surprise you. There's a simple habit that many elderly men abandon, thinking it's no longer necessary or appropriate as they age. Yet this very habit could be the key to maintaining your strength, mental clarity, and even extending your life by years. The medical community rarely discusses it openly, but the science is clear and compelling. Before we dive deeper, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you enjoyed this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to let me know how I can make better content for you. Number 1. The hidden connection between intimacy and longevity. Look around at the elderly men you know. Have you noticed how dramatically different their aging experiences can be? Some men in their late 70s still enjoy hiking, have sharp memories, and approach each day with enthusiasm. Others, sometimes even younger, struggle with weakness, confusion, and a noticeable lack of vitality. For decades, we've attributed these differences primarily to genetics or luck. But research now reveals something far more controllable: sexual health. Many men assume that sexual activity naturally diminishes with age, but this belief contradicts what science tells us about our bodies. The truth is, maintaining sexual expression, whether with a partner or through self-pleasure, plays a crucial role in how men age. This isn't just about enjoyment. It's about fundamental biological processes that affect every aspect of health. When men abandon sexual activity, their bodies undergo changes that accelerate aging dramatically. Testosterone levels drop more rapidly, leading to muscle wasting, decreased bone density, and slowed metabolism. Blood circulation becomes compromised, increasing the risk of heart disease and stroke. Even more concerning are the cognitive effects. Studies show that sexual activity stimulates production of vital neurohormones like oxytocin and dopamine chemicals that protect brain function and memory. Men who remain sexually active show stronger cognitive performance and significant protection against conditions like Alzheimer's. The message is clear. What many dismiss as an inevitable decline is actually a modifiable factor that can dramatically impact how you age. Number 2. The surprising health benefits most doctors won't mention. Few doctors discuss this openly with their elderly patients, but regular sexual activity offers remarkable health benefits, specifically for men over 70. Research from the University of Finland found that elderly men who maintained sexual activity had half the incidence of cardiovascular problems compared to those who didn't. This makes sense when you consider that sexual activity improves circulation throughout the body, reduces blood pressure, and provides gentle aerobic exercise. Brain health also improves significantly. Studies at the University of California demonstrate that sexual activity enhances neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to form new connections and maintain existing ones. This translates to better memory, sharper thinking, and protection against cognitive decline. Hormone regulation represents another major benefit. While testosterone naturally decreases with age, regular sexual activity helps maintain higher levels, preserving muscle mass, bone density, and energy. Many men notice improved strength and reduced frailty when they remain sexually active. Perhaps most compelling is the protection against prostate problems. Research published in medical journals reveals that men who ejaculate regularly about 21 times per month have significantly lower rates of prostate cancer. This protection appears to come from regularly flushing toxins and reducing inflammation in the prostate. Beyond physical benefits, maintaining sexual expression enhances emotional well-being. It reduces stress, improves sleep quality, and boosts self-confidence. Many older men report feeling more connected to themselves and more optimistic about life when they continue this natural form of self-care. Number 3. Common misconceptions that accelerate aging. Many elderly men abandon sexual activity based on outdated beliefs that ultimately harm their health. Understanding these misconceptions can help you avoid unnecessary decline. The first mistake is believing that sexual desire naturally disappears with age. While hormonal changes do occur, the fundamental need for physical pleasure and connection remains throughout life. Men who assume desire should fade often withdraw from sexual expression prematurely, initiating a cascade of negative health effects. Another harmful belief equates sexuality exclusively with performance. Many older men think that if they can't achieve or maintain erections as easily as in their youth, their sexual lives must end. This narrow definition ignores the broad spectrum of pleasure and intimate connection that remains available regardless of erectile function. Some men mistakenly believe that abstaining from sexual activity preserves energy or extends life. This notion, rooted in outdated cultural ideas about conserving vital energy, has been thoroughly disproven. Studies consistently show that regular sexual activity enhances energy levels, improves circulation, and supports overall vitality. Perhaps most damaging is the internalized shame many men feel about maintaining sexual expression in later years. Cultural messages and generational attitudes often suggest that sexuality belongs exclusively to the young. This shame leads many elderly men to unnecessarily deprive themselves of a fundamental aspect of health and well-being. By recognizing these misconceptions, you can make more informed choices about your health as you age, potentially adding years of vitality to your life. Number 4. Practical approaches to maintaining vitality. If you're wondering how to maintain or restore sexual health after 70, simple, effective approaches exist that work with your body's natural changes rather than fighting against them. Creating a comfortable, relaxed environment represents the first step. Stress and anxiety dramatically interfere with sexual function by triggering cortisol release, which inhibits testosterone and restricts blood flow. Setting aside unrushed time in a comfortable space allows your body to respond naturally. Deep breathing and progressive relaxation techniques help reduce tension and increase oxygen flow throughout your body. Many men find that incorporating mindfulness significantly improves their ability to experience pleasure without performance anxiety. Reconnecting with physical sensation through gentle touch helps re-establish neural pathways associated with pleasure. As we age, our bodies often require longer periods of stimulation to achieve arousal. Exploring different types of touch, not just genital, can awaken sensations throughout your body. Using appropriate aids designed for aging bodies can significantly enhance comfort and response. Quality lubricants for sensitive skin, supportive positioning, and even therapeutic devices can help overcome physical changes that occur with age. Consistency proves essential for maintaining sexual health. Engaging in sexual activity or self-pleasure 2 to 3 times weekly maintains blood flow, preserves tissue health, and supports hormone production. Regular practice prevents the use it or lose it phenomenon that affects many aspects of aging. By adapting your approach rather than abandoning sexual health entirely, you can maintain this vital aspect of well-being long into your later years. Number 5. The transformation over time. The benefits of maintaining sexual activity accumulate over time, creating meaningful improvements across multiple dimensions of health and well-being. In the short term, typically within the first few weeks, men who resume regular sexual expression report improved relaxation, reduced stress, and better sleep quality. The natural release of endorphins and oxytocin creates a sense of well-being and emotional balance that carries throughout daily life. Within 2 to 3 months, more substantial physiological benefits emerge. Circulation improves, supporting better overall vascular health. Many men report stronger, more consistent arousal responses and increased sensitivity. Cognitive benefits become noticeable as well, with improved mental clarity and sharper memory. Long-term benefits, observed after a year or more of consistent practice, include significant protection against age-related conditions. Studies show reduced risk of cardiovascular problems, better prostate health, and remarkable preservation of cognitive function. Men who maintain sexual health also report stronger self-confidence and more positive attitudes toward aging in general. Rather than viewing sexuality as something that diminishes with age, consider it an essential component of your overall health maintenance routine that supports longevity, mental clarity, and quality of life in your later years. Final thoughts. Embracing wholeness in aging. While aging brings inevitable changes, how rapidly we decline largely depends on choices within our control. Maintaining sexual health, a topic often overlooked in discussions about aging, plays a vital role in determining quality of life after 70. Research consistently confirms that regular sexual expression, whether with a partner or through self-pleasure, provides profound benefits for physical and mental health. From preserving cognitive function and stabilizing hormone levels to supporting cardiovascular health and reducing depression risk, sexuality contributes to well-being in ways many never consider. Rather than accepting unnecessary decline, I encourage you to challenge outdated beliefs and embrace this natural aspect of human health throughout life's journey. By making simple adaptations and maintaining regular practice, you can preserve vitality and enhance your experience of aging. These insights aren't just about extending life, they're about maintaining the quality that makes life worth living. By embracing your complete self, including your sexuality, you can approach your later years with greater strength, clarity, and joy. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Take a moment to reflect and share something you've learned today that might change your approach to healthy aging. Your experiences and insights may help others on this journey. If you found this video valuable, please type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 so I can better understand what content serves you best. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to continue this conversation about living well at every age. Thank you for joining me today, and remember, it's never too late to reclaim your vitality and health.